guys, welcome to another episode of BC Pod. I think this is episode 5, and today we have a special guest in the building.
Yay.
Watch out, introduce Mr. Former Captain himself.
Yes, VP guys and ladies. Kwanzia Makena. I'm Brian, May Baliach, full names. Like Michael has said, former captain. And just current part of the leadership group as well. Yeah, a job I'm really enjoying. And I'm proud.
Fantastic, Mazi. First of all, how's life, Mr. Brian? Vitu zinakupeleka aje? Ujakuwa zoezi the past 2 weeks. First of all, waambia watu umekuwa kufanya nini? What's been going on in your life? Unakuwa na life complicated sana, watu usema hivyo. Rumors go around.
Nani hawa?
Asema Baliach na huyu anakuwa complicated.
Life is good. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. I think this year started really well. And I speak for myself and I speak for BC Athletic. I think you know, and even from the previous episodes, you've seen we've had issues about football pitch. So this year really started well in terms of that, getting a pitch. Just suddenly people started showing up, which was a good sign. But personally, I've been good. Just trying to settle down into the year. Unafeel kama mwaka inasonga mbio sana.
Umesema settle down, so nilikuwa nafikiria settle down nyingine.
Wacha hata hujafikia hapo.
Nimekwambia nda kugrill.
Buda.
Inakuja. What do you iko tu saa lakini. So unasema the year has been good, and of course kumekuwa na a lot of improvements in BC Athletic. Now we train frequently. We played a tournament juzi. Of course you ulikuwa part of the tournament. What are your views vile uliona vile tuliplay? Tulifika quarters. We failed to go past the quarters. Tuliangukia timu ya Samir. And so what are your views? Of course tulicheza bila gola. So pia ni kitu moja ilitu affect.
Tulicheza bila gola.
Oh, my bad.
Gola ndo huyo hapa.
Gola number 1. Patrick Matas hapana sio.
I think first of all screw Samir. Hata niseme hiyo ingine, but this guy ako kwa group yetu. Screw Samir and Rama. Really, wacha niwataje. Rama tunaingia hivi tournament tunampata anashikia another kid.
Mazi, msaliti, acha usaliti na nimemchapio mara mob.
Rama wewe.
Unashikiaje opponents? Na tulitoa opponents wa hiyo timu yake tuliwatoa.
Exactly, man. But the tournament was good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the intensity, the competitiveness. Even just it was like a test after training for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So it really showed where we are at in terms of just being a team. So the intensity, I think that was my key takeaway from that tournament.
The intensity, yeah.
Yeah.
Na of course ulicheza, I thought performance yako throughout the tournament ilikuwa salama sana. Ulikuwa unacheza defense na Fajo. I was very impressed considering umekuwa na long term injury ulikuwa nayo. Because last year ulikuwa in and out like huko unacheza practically. What's this injury unabeba kila time?
Okay. First, thank you for the compliment. Hata mimi na agree. I played really well.
Yeah, hii mwaka umeanza hii mwaka with a bang yetu atukatai. Hii mwaka umekuja na force.
Yeah, especially kutoka injury. Yeah, injury unakata kukubali. But shout out to Wale as well, my personal trainer. Tutaweka link yake below.
yeye ndo alikuwa na kusaidia ku rehabilitate.
Yeah. He's been really helpful. So the issue was my knee, specifically my left knee.
Your left knee.
Yeah.
What about it? Ukichezanga unasikia uchungu ama?
Yeah, pain too. So
on the outside, on the inside, ama just general too?
Yes. Atanionyesha mafans hapa, inside hapa, katikati. Yeah. So let me just say my family iko na history arthritis.
Arthritis, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if I went and did a checkup. Alafu wakapata there's a term for it. It's like a pre-arthritis.
Is it osteoarthritis?
Okay, sijui.
Acha tuseme tu biology tulikatia high school naishi hapo.
Actually they call it early on arthritis.
Early on arthritis.
Yeah.
I think that is what osteoarthritis. I don't know if that's the correct definition, but acha tuta confirm.
Really, that's a biology form 1, bro. I didn't even get to drop it. That's how early I left it.
Mazi.
Niliacha before iniache. But yeah, so that was the issue. But just even consulting with 2-3 guys, even Wale included, tukaonelea labda there's a chance. It was just weak.
You can walk.
Yeah, my knees were just weak.
Okay.
And even muscles around my knees. So you see, thighs,
thigh muscles, the calf, hamstring.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a muscle here called tibialis, adductors, huku. So if they're weak,
it puts a lot of stress on the knee.
Exactly. So for the last 1 year, that's what we've been working on with Wale. And yeah, I think you can see the results. Even just a mental strain. Ile kucheza na uoga. I think I'm still bado sijafika hapo, but even in terms of my,
you're not trusting your knee fully yet.
Yeah, but I'm just thankful. So far so good. Hata ilirudi vizuri, now. It was perfect timing because we got a pitch immediately when my knee was getting better. So
that's fantastic. Yoni poa. So far umekuwa in BC Athletic for how many years? When did you join BC? Wewe ni mzalendo.
Yeah. Kuna wengine wazalendo zaidi. Yeah, but we've been there I think from the start. My memory is bad, but I think the previous people who've been here on the podcast have put it best. But I think my earliest memories ilikuwa, I just remember playing with Indians.
So ile team ya which akina Edu alikuwa reference na Fajo.
Exactly. So actually that's how we came to get to play together. And through Edu, Fajo, Kevo, I think those 3 specifically. So me, Nito, Mwazame, we started I think the same time. So
nyote mlikuwa mtaa ya South C.
Yeah, South C, South B. I don't know if any one of these guys have actually explained the name BC.
No, I'll explain.
Oh, okay.
I'll say it's South B and South C, and the logo of which Omar Ali designed is the bridge between South C and South B.
Okay. Yeah, then.
Ushaivukia bridge, but sijavukia bridge. Yeah. Mbona watu wanatokeanga pale chini. Yeah, so hiyo ndo ka bridge kako pale, South B, South C. So umekuwa also for quite a while. How was your tenure as captain ukiwa capi? Ulikuwa na feel pressure? How ilikusaidia? What's your nisemeaje, what's your reflection on being a captain?
Just
nani alikuboa zaidi? Kuna mtu alikuwa anakusumbua?
Abu, before you go there, I think I've remembered something. Kuna place ilikuwa inaitwa Carl's hapo South Sea. I remember we used to play at night. Ilikuwa tu like a ground tu. Hata ilikuwa na nyasi, ilikuwa zile, you know, your black cotton nini. I remember that time, it was immediately after high school, if I'm not wrong, yeah. There was a chick I was dating.
Allah.
Umeanza
mapema. Na tunakuja hapo.
Hapo ndo nilikuwa nataka.
Sasa endelea. Now that tumefika.
No, but the context here is BC. I'm just laying the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, and giving just the history. But I remember, I think one thing BC ilinisaidia hapo. Okay, niliachwa. And I remember, that thing was painful, but I think that was my first heartbreak. And ushasikia umedungwa kisu, yani like I was crying from inside, bro. Ushasikia umedungwa kisu kwa roho. That thing was painful, but I thank BC. Iliniokoa bana.
Ilikuwa ina distract mind yako from your heartbreak, eh?
Asana, yeah. I think you can attest to this, because once you just start playing, everything else doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nashika kenye unasema. Not in terms of heartbreak, but in terms of just distracting your mind.
Yeah. Like your focus is just there. So whatever you're going through,
unakama unajibamba tu ball.
Unajibamba tu.
Yeah, that's fantastic. By the way, umeongelea hujatuambia like how your tenure as captain was like.
Let me get to that. Yeah. It's okay.
Because I think ulikuwa captain ulikuwa a time of transition pia, whereby tulikuwa tunatoka ligi. And now, you know, mimi nasema like for now na feel it's a bit harder kwa sababu sasa bring people together ni much more difficult compared to before. Sasa ile walikuwa na time, watu walikuwa kampo, sasa watu wako na majob nini watu wanaishi different places, so it's a bit more challenging. It's doable, yes, but sasa kuna hizo challenges lazima overcome. So wewe kwa tenure yako ulionaje the whole kwa captain na nini ilikuwaje?
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember the exact year, because I started as a vice under Fajo. I don't know, kama ilikuwa 2019. I remember it was 2019.
Alafu ndio time tukakuelect tukio kwa JP.
Yeah.
Yoke Jafiti ya JP.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I think let me just start from my time as vice. Even just being chosen as a vice. Yeah, I think it was a very good experience, and what's the word for it? I think discovery. Discovery, cause hata me in shock, by the way, just people choosing me as a vice. It was a shock to me, to be honest. And I remember I said this even when I was now voted captain again.
Kuna Mabuyu, by the way. This episode is proudly sponsored by Mabuyu.
Sinyonyangi, bro.
Okay, that's a nice one. Shit, okay.
Yeah. Utakatio though. But it was a really good discovery about myself, because just being chosen. Yeah, I was telling you, even just when I was now captain, even giving that speech and telling people like I didn't know I could speak. I didn't know that I had the leadership trait in me, and that I knew because of being vice captain.
Okay.
Yeah, because it kind of forced you now to talk. Yeah, because I'm not
a vocal person per se.
Yeah.
You let the actions do the talking.
Yeah. So, but now in that being in that position, like kind of forces you to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And even just beyond that, now being a leader. So yeah, so that was the first stint as vice.
Mm-hmm.
Then now I think, when was it last? Was it the other year? Yeah, the other year,
2021, number 22.
Captain.
2022.
2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you came in last year. Sindio?
Mm.
Yeah, so the other year, 2023. Yeah, so I think it was a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good experience. I think what I got from it, I think and we even spoke about it,
Mm-hmm.
but that year I think I tried my very best
Mm-hmm.
to organize a lot of friendlies. I think that's a period as well we tried and played a lot of 11-a-sides. Yeah, so even just beyond, I think what I got from that period is beyond football, like what are we? So yeah, that's something I learned from it, in terms of even like having communities in your spaces. So yeah, ile kwenda kwa JP, it was very special, it was very good.
Or the extras
Yeah. I think those are the two key things. Yeah, the friendlies, the 11 sides,
Mm-hmm.
and even just not just a matter of atikwenda to playing alafu kurudi home, but even just interacting with our teams,
Mm-hmm.
playing, yes, competing, yes, but even just like having and networking even with other people.
Yeah.
Because I remember at the end of the year, even till now, I have a database of people now I can look for to kitaji friendly.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. Hata ukitafuta manze, like even the tournament we just spoke about, ni juu ya hiyo tu ya kutafutana,
Mm-hmm.
kujuana na kujulikana ile tu mtu anakumka, by the way we played with kina BC Athletic, si tuatafute ama tuaite kwa ito na so that, and just having a community around you, like outside playing. So a good example is the hike we did. I know that happened last year. I think last year, JP's thing going for his traditional wedding.
The Russia.
Yeah. Okay, the Chicos Kamba, so sijui anahitaji huko. But yeah.
Eri ingine remote uko Ukambani.
Hey, fam. That was 7. Yeah, but yeah, just having that, and being more than just teammates.
Okay.
They're showing up for each other as well. I think those are the two key things I learned from my experience as a captain, and even just because of my experience as a vice, it showed me like if being a leader, being in that position showed other qualities, traits that I didn't think I had.
Or it made you learn more about yourself na qualities zingine uko nazo. Kama quality gani uko unajua before, lakini after uingie kwa capi ukaiona, ukarealize kumbe I have this quality within me.
I think emotional intelligence. Just kusoma tu different players, different characters, and just knowing how to handle different people differently. Yeah, so, and even just the approach. Yeah, bila una approach you, it's the same way to approach you. Yeah, because people take things
differently.
Yeah.
And people are different, vile unasema.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, by the way.